bin spies. Coming to a council near you. First on 9 News, inspectors rummaging through your rubbish.
Even though they look like they could be recyclable, they're not.
The hard line on recycling rules.
3 strikes and you're out.
We won't collect your bin.
Lifting the lid on bin spies. 9 News tomorrow at 6.
Hello again. Well, we enjoyed some lovely autumn sunshine today, but the southerly winds kept it cool. The city only made it to 17.7 after an overnight low of 11. Maximums were fairly uniform around town. Most spots reached 18 or 19 degrees, but in the outer east, Ferny Creek only made it to 14. It was a very cold night for much of the state. Most places dipped to single figures. Mildura went from a minimum of 20 overnight Friday to a minimum of 8 last night, and it was particularly cold in the southwest. Horsham and Hamilton both dropped to 3 degrees. Then maximums were generally 5 to 8 degrees below the March average. Rutherglen was our warmest place, peaking at 23. The chilly conditions were left in the wake of a cold front that moved across Victoria yesterday. It delivered some handy totals statewide. The heaviest falls were in the east. Mount Baw recorded the biggest total of 44 millimetres. There was 40 at Mount Donabuang, 34 at Mount Elizabeth and 32 at Orbost. Today, that system moved away from Victoria, with parts of New South Wales hit by heavy rain and damaging winds. Tomorrow, a weak front will brush southern Victoria, so there will be a bit more cloud around and possible drizzle, but otherwise it's looking fairly settled and it should stay that way until later in the week. Come Thursday, we could see afternoon storms starting to develop in the north and showers in the far east. Now, taking a look around our capitals for tomorrow, a cool change is set to hit Brisbane. After warming up to 31 today, it's only forecast to reach 22 tomorrow, with up to 25 millimetres of rain and the chance of a thunderstorm. Showers clearing in Sydney, a top of 23. It'll be 22 and cloudy in Adelaide, and Perth will go 10 higher, heading for a mostly sunny top of 32. Back home, it'll be another cool night with minimums generally between 6 and 11 degrees. Then it's maximums in the low to mid-20s for all but Ballarat. 25 degrees along the Murray is as warm as it'll get. And we could see some light isolated showers or drizzle in the southeast. Here in Melbourne, it'll be a cool morning with the chance of fog in the northeast suburbs. Minimums will range from 6 at Yarra Glen to 11 through the southeast, and maximums will be 2 or 3 degrees higher than today. Geelong will peak above the rest with a top of 23, while most other spots will warm up to 21. And it will be a dry day, but there is a slight chance of some isolated rainfall over the nearby hills tomorrow night. The city should reach 21 degrees from an overnight low of 11. Then mostly sunny and 22 on Tuesday, warming up to 25 degrees on Wednesday. The humidity will start to build later in the week with maximums in the mid-20s and partly cloudy skies. And we will be keeping an eye on the weekend. We could see showers develop on Sunday. There is some uncertainty with the models. But first, we are in for another cool day tomorrow. After dipping to an overnight low of 11, the city should reach a top of 21 degrees, and that will be our coolest day for the week, Alicia.
All right, Maddie, thank you very much for that. Now, before we go, Tara Brown has this preview of tonight's 60 Minutes.
Thanks, Alicia. Tonight,
We've been lied to.
exposing the dangerous mind games
Every conversation we'd have would end either screaming or crying.
of the QAnon conspiracy
Do I sound crazy?
tearing Aussie families apart.
So obvious I've been manipulated.
Plus,
Mr. Curtis!
standing by her man. One woman's extraordinary defence
Worried about what?
of her murderer, rapist partner.
He is a psychopath.
That's tonight after Married. Back to you, Alicia.
And that is 9 News this Sunday. I hope you have a great evening. For now, good night.